A little something about Raymond. He's an investor in stocks and rentals. He wants no money from you, no bait and switch, nothing. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to log into his personal account, share real estate property documents, and give you suggestions on what to read.
All right, today is October 11th, 2021, and we're at my TD Ameritrade home screen, and we're going to log into my Rollover IRA and see what it do. And I already know what it do. It's doing red. It is not good. But we're going to get in here and I'm going to show you that red is not my favorite color, but that's what it is. But hopefully you guys had a good trading day. Let's do this. So we're going to go to my Rollover IRA. And we are going to make the screen bigger. I got to do that. Bigger, bigger, bigger. All right. And if you guys are watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe, like, share, tell somebody. Let's get this highlighter popping. And we're going to go ahead and get this going. All right, so the first thing I like to do is check out dividends. So we're going to go up here to my account. And we're going to go to transactions. And I have not updated my Rollover IRA in a while. So we're going to go back about 2 months. So we're going to take it to August. Let's do August 8th. So August 8th up until where we are now. And we're going to hit view. And we're going to do dividends. So we're going to do a sort. So type, let's go here, and we're going to do dividends. And view. All right, so my last update was August 9th. I made a video, so we're going to pick this up on August 11th, and we're going to bring it on home. So we're going to go through this list, and we're going to talk about the dividends. So I'm going to call off the name of the company and the stock ticker, and the amounts are right here. And at the end, I'm going to add them all up so you guys will know how much in dividends did I get in the last 2 months. So the first one is stock ticker VWAGY. This is Volkswagen. The next stock is AAPL, Apple. COST, this is Costco. ABT, this is Abbott Laboratories. MKTX, this is Market Access Holdings. PZZA, Papa John's. LPX, Louisiana Pacific. INTC, Intel Corporation. WFC, Wells Fargo. MSFT, Microsoft. TGT, Target. PRI, this is Primerica. WHR, this is Whirlpool. EA, Electronic Arts. QCOM, Qualcomm. SWBI, Smith & Wesson. And the total right here in this column is $269.80. This is the dividends that I received in the last 2 months. And as I always tell you guys, I love dividends. If you have a stock that pays a dividend, even when the price goes down, like today was a red day for me, I still got my dividends, and you'll still get your dividends too. So Sometimes it's good to find a good quality stock that pays a dividend, especially when the market goes either sideways or down, and it happens from time to time. Let's go up, and we're going to see, did I have any fees? And I did have a fee, and this is the stock that had the fee. This is Volkswagen, and there is a ADR fee. And the reason I have this ADR fee is because Volkswagen is a foreign company that is listed in the United States that we can buy, and they make it easier for us to buy it here because we don't have to worry about going over to Germany and learning their ins and outs. But because it is listed here, there is a fee, and everything is not free. So yeah, it's easy, but you got to pay 35-cent fee. So I had to do that, and then this isn't a fee, but since it's a foreign company, because I got this dividend, I had to pay a foreign tax on the dividend. So they subtracted $1.04 from my dividend of $3.95. So that is the only fee that I received in the last 2 months. And I'm not tripping on that small fee. All right, so let's talk about any stocks that I bought. So we're going to go back up here, and we're going to do another sort from dividends to buys and view. All right, so this is everything that I bought in the last 2 months, and we're going to only focus on whole numbers. So if you see a 2 or 4 or 12 or 23, that's a whole number. These that are fractions are a DRIP, and this is a dividend reinvestment plan. That's what DRIP stands for. And all this is doing is when I get my dividend, the DRIP, which you can sign up for at any big boy brokerage company like TD Ameritrade or Fidelity, it'll take your dividend and buy more stock in the same company that the dividend came from. So that's what I'm doing, like right here and right here and right here and right here. But we ain't talking about that. We want to look for whole numbers. So on August 11th, I bought stock ticker MRNA, and this is Moderna. And I already had this stock, so I just added 2 more to my portfolio. The reason I decided to buy on that day is that it was a slight dip, and I believe in the company, so I bought 2 more shares. The next company that I bought 1 share of stock ticker GNRC, and this is Generac. And what this company does, it makes generators and power equipment. They are a profitable company, and the type of investor that would invest in this company will be a balanced or moderate investor. And the reason is it's a profitable company. There are a lot of companies that are not profitable, and typically an aggressive investor will invest in those. And I'm going to talk about some of those stocks that I just recently bought. The reason I bought this stock is climate change. The weather is crazy, it's tripping, and there is a high need for people to buy power equipment. And I actually have their website up, so let's check that out. Here's their website here, and as you can see, they have home backup power. So they have generators, and they also have generators with solar and battery storage. And they even have a picture, I believe, down here showing you, here's the house with the generator, and here's the house without. So the reason I bought it again is you got these hurricanes coming. You got the wildfires on the West Coast, tornadoes. And it's happening all around the world. And this company is making a killing. I wish I would have bought it a little while ago, but it's never too late to invest and get some of the money that's out there. Next stock that I bought. Let's go back to the account. And I bought 25 shares of stock ticker DVAX. And this is Dynavax. And what this company does is, this is a pharmaceutical company, and this is one of the companies that you probably haven't heard of, but they're actually developing a COVID vaccination. Let me tell you about this stock. I've been looking at this stock on my watch list, and this stock takes wild swings. And this is wild swings within one day. So this stock can be up 10%, and 3 hours later it could be down 8%. And the next day you might go up 25%. So again, this is a highly volatile stock. Only an aggressive investor will invest in it. I have their website up. And there's a lot of technical stuff here. So if you are a pharmacist or a doctor and you want to read all this stuff, you can. But I just gave you a summary of what they're doing. This COVID vaccination, once they get it up and going, meaning approved, it's going to smaller countries. So these are smaller European countries. These will be smaller countries over in Africa. So let's look at investor, and we want to look at press releases. And I will show you just recently they have been discussing COVID. So on September 22nd, they had a press release about where they are with COVID development, and you can see it again on September 13th. So if you're interested in this stock, come and check out the website and make your own choice if you would like to invest. The next stock that I bought will be, and I know you guys have probably heard of this one. Where is it? Stock ticker BBBY. This is Bed Bath and Beyond. What they sell is a whole bunch of house stuff, so a lot of bed and kitchen stuff. And I actually shop there from time to time. I like the store. They always have this 20% off coupon, or maybe it might be 25%. But you can always find them. You can go in the store and you can get something either 20 or 25% off. This company is not profitable now, but it was profitable prior to COVID. And the reason it's not profitable now is, like a lot of stores, they have a problem with getting supplies into the store to sell to customers. So they just had a earnings call a couple of, I think back on the 1st of October or right around the 1st of October. They had an earnings call and it was not good, and the price dipped like 25% in one day. And I had this on my watch list, and I like to buy on dips. So when I saw it was down 25%, I decided to buy 30 shares. I do have their website up. Let's check it out. As you can see, they have a lot of stuff. So they got just your basic stuff for your house. You guys are welcome to check out the website. You see all this stuff up here: bedding, bath, kitchen, dining, curtains. They got the whole nine. So this is a popular store. Amazon sells some of this stuff, but most of this stuff people like to go and touch. I know I want to touch my sheets. I want to touch the tiles. I don't want to get them from Amazon. I want to make sure they have the thread count that I like and the thickness I like. So Amazon is not shutting this company down, at least not yet. All right, let's go back to the TD Ameritrade account, and the last stock that I bought is 10 shares of ANVX, and this is Innovius Bio. This is a pharmaceutical company that's trying to develop drugs to fight Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. They're currently at phase 2 for Parkinson's disease, And if they make it to stage 4, they'll get FDA approval. This company is not profitable at all. They're using all their money and they're piling it into research. So this is not a profitable company. Only type of investor, as I always tell you, if it's not profitable, you need to be an aggressive investor if you decide to invest in this company. I had this stock on my watch list for a minute, and I was checking it out, and it dipped over 15%. And I was scratching my head, wondering why. So I Googled the stock. I recommend you guys Google stock. If you see one rise up very quickly, that's on your watch list, or drop, maybe you can find some news about it. In this particular case, I could not find any news on why it dropped. So I assumed some people were just taking their profits, and it just dropped about 15%. And I like to buy on a dip, so I decided to buy what's this? 10 shares, and we're gonna see what happens. This is one of the stocks that you can either win big or lose big. So as you can see, I only bought 10 shares. But let's go back to the top, and we want to compare where we are now to where we were. So we're going to go back to the top, and we're going to go to my account and positions. All right, so my current value is $217,365.22. And we want to compare this to where we were 2 months ago. So we're going to find the last rollover IRA update. And it is right here. On August 9th, I had $226,313.16. Man, I wish I still had this amount. And bringing it back today, the difference is a negative $8,882.86. I do want to tell you guys that the market is still open. It's almost 7 o'clock. And as you know, the market closes at 8 o'clock p.m. So there's after market trading. So this number is still bouncing around a little bit. But this is proof that you're going to have good days and bad days. You can go back to my website, stocksandrentals.com, and you'll see way more good days than bad days. So, this is just part of the game. Today's loss, as you can see, is over $1,200, $1,206.46. Let's talk about my best performing stock of the day. So we're going to scroll down, and it is right here. Where is it? I'm at 3.97%. I made over $120 a day. The stock ticker is LPX, and this is Louisiana Pacific Corporation. And my least performing stock of the day is, let's go down here. And I would think this stock would be doing a lot better, but it's not. It is right here. I am down 3.53%. I lost over $23 a day. The stock ticker is TZOO. This is Travel Zoo. And I am not doing well in this stock since I bought it, and I definitely not doing well today. And I was thinking that, with the COVID and the vaccination and the rates are going down, that more people will be traveling and using this website. But the stock price is not reflecting that. But it's all good. We will figure it out. So what I want to do now is do a slow scroll of all the stocks in this rollover IRA, so you guys can see everything I'm invested in, and you can make your own choice of what stocks would you like to get that maybe I don't even have. Remember, it is your money, and you do whatever you want with your money. I am showing you my portfolio to let you know that it is real that you can make a ton of money in the stock market. So let me tell you guys what you're looking at. Over here to the left, it says symbol. That is the stock ticker of all the stocks that I own in that column. Here is quantity. This is the number of shares of each stock that I own. This is cost share. Let's keep it simple. Just think of this as the average price per share of each stock that I bought. Price. This is the price that the stock is at right now today. Day gain $. This is how much money I made or lost today. Day gain percent. This is how much money I made or lost today in the percentage. This is gain $. This is how much money I've made since I've owned the stock. So Apple stock, since I've owned it, and I've owned it for many years, I made over $26,000. This column here says gain percentage. This is how much money I made or lost in percent form. So let's do a slow scroll. And since you guys are looking at this on the video, just pause the video, take your time, look at the numbers. Am I red? Am I green? How am I doing today? How am I doing since I bought the stock? You got all the information right here. And again, you can pause the video and check out what I have. And remember, I do not know about every stock in the stock market. There are a ton of stocks that I don't know about that could be doing better or not so good. It's all up to you. So let's go back to the top, and we're going to talk about this number. This over $200,000 number. And this is a number that I want you guys to know that you can get to too. And how did I get to this number? I started with $1, and I started a couple of years back. I'm a long-term investor, and you can do the same thing. This stuff is not hard. I will show you step by step how to do it, and I'm going to put a link in the description that's going to take you right over here to my website, Stocks and Rentals. And all you got to do is click on this menu, and you're going to scroll down, and it's going to say right here, new to stock investing, start here. And I got all the steps right here for you. The stuff is easy. I take you from the very first thing, which will be stock frequently asked questions. Then I'm going to take you to how do you figure out what type of investor you are. Then I'm going to show you different types of investors. I got everything numbered out right here for you. Step number 1, stock FAQ, frequently asked questions. Step number 2, I'm going to show you how to find out what type of investor you are. Step number 3, I created a simple list of stock definitions. Real easy. It's not that many either. Step number 4, how do you figure out which stock to buy? I got a video for that too. And you guys can just follow all the rest of the steps. It's really easy. It's a total of 8 steps. You don't have to do it all in one day. It's not like a class. But go through all the steps. I want you to invest. Don't look at me make all the money and you just sit there and say, man, this dude is doing it. I wish I can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. You ain't got to be a brainiac. You don't even need a GED. All you got to do is read, be able to look at a video, and Google stuff. And you're on your way. I have a hookup for you. And all you got to do is make 2 comments. You can make a comment on my YouTube channel, and you can make a comment right here on my website, and I will give you a free t-shirt. You don't even have to pay for postage. All you got to do is make the comment and either go to the contact area, which is right here, contact me, or if you're on a desktop and you see this icon right here, you can email me and just let me know that you made a comment on the website, you made a comment on my YouTube page, and you click here for free t-shirt. And I got colors, I got different sizes, I got them cut for men, I got a cut for women. This is what it says on the t-shirt. I do stocks and rentals.com, so I don't have to work for you. And this tells you exactly what you have to do to get the t-shirt. And I got all the t-shirts here. You can just click on them, and it will tell you if it's a woman's or if it's a men's t-shirt, and it tells you the color. And all you got to do, click on all these t-shirts, tell me the color that you want and the size, and I got you. So I like to end my videos with this comment, and it's for you. I make my money in stocks. I make my money in rentals. I am showing you everything I do in all the videos and the articles that I post here at stocksandrentals.com. I would never, ever, ever ask you for money. You see that I'm making money. I am doing this because nobody was there for me when I tried to do this stuff. So I got your back. I hold your hand. You can do this. All my videos are to encourage you to invest in the stock market. This is easy stuff. Be a long-term investor and you will get paid. I'm Raymond, stocksandrentals.com. I'm out. Peace.